Okay, let's see if this works. Hi, it's Johnny, and this is my top 10 Madonna songs. Someone in a comment recently asked my top 5. I thought, well, 10's better than 5. I like making lists, I like ranking stuff, why not? So this is completely subjective. I don't want to get bogged down in what's more important, what's artistically better, trying to come up with a definitive list. Madness lies down that path. So what I'm going to do is, this is my top 10 if I'm trapped on a desert island the rest of my life and I only get 10 Madonna songs to listen to. So they've got to be ones I'm going to come back to, they've got to be ones that are going to thrill me, excite me, that I love. Also, bear in mind that aside from most of her big hits, the only albums I've actually listened to start to finish are Confessions on a Dance Floor, Erotica, Bedtime Stories, the debut, and Like a Virgin. Most of Ray of Light as well. So I guess that's about a third of her stuff, maybe a half, I'm not sure. There'll be some big ones that I'm missing. So this is going to include ones that I knew before I started the channel. So what I first did is listed my favourite ones that I already knew, which are the ones that are on screen now. Then I added to that list everything else I've heard that I love since starting the channel. So they're all coming up now. It covers loads of album tracks, loads of singles I'd never heard before. There's about another 40 or 50 on there that I'm kind of had to narrow down. Couldn't forget those two for music. I've never heard that album, but Impressive Instant, that is insane. And Paradise, yeah, that's one of the best. So, you know, Dark Ballet, Has to Be, Falling Free. Plenty of these didn't make the cut. It's very sad. And then what I did is put lines through stuff I'm not including. So Express Yourself and Vogue went in about a second. It was brutal. Open Your Heart gets a big circle around it, but it doesn't end well for Open Your Heart. 17 songs in all, and then got that down to 10. Put that in an order. Here we go. Number 10, Love Tried to Welcome Me. I'll play you a short clip of my favourite bit from each song. So in Love Tried to Welcome Me, it's that line about her heart. Here we go.
My heart has always been a lonely hunter.
Love it.
But still, Love tried to welcome me.
Brutal, poetic, so perfect. Number 9, Hung Up. And the bit I'm going to play is that amazing bridge.
I'm hanging up on you. I can't keep on waiting for you.
The notes stretch out in staccato up until this point, and then the song just opens up. It's one of my favourite bits in any Madonna song. You? I mean, am I wrong? Outrageous. Outrageous. The upper sample, I mean, who does that? Borderline number 8. I think it's obvious why this is a great song. I think the chorus is 3 times as long as it needs to be, and I'm fine with that. It could end here. And it doesn't, obviously. And then this bit, which I didn't really know until doing the album. Okay, this is a last minute changeover. So number 7 was You'll See. And I made this playlist and I was listening to it all weekend. And I was like, I wasn't getting bored of You'll See. I love it, but I was thinking this is not going to last me 40 years. It's a very, very good song. Amazingly written. The melody is just gorgeous. It's so well sung. But what I realised was I've got no ums, because I haven't got Frozen on here, spoiler. I haven't got any other songs with like those ums that Madonna does so well. And I did bump Secret for You'll See originally, so it's like, nah, You'll See has got to go. We need Secret on this list. Can't not have those. And it's got the outro with the guitar as well. I love You'll See, but this is better. Easy Ride, this is one of the first ones I did on the channel. One of the first times I thought, wow, she might actually be a genius. I've included the bit here where there's a breakdown with the strings and then the beat comes in as well. It's so good.
Come full circle to my place, and I am home. I am home. I go round and round just like a circle.
I listen to this song 3 or 4 times a week since I first heard it. constant rotation. The production is so great as well. It's so detailed and sparse. Oh. And then Has to Be. Okay, number 5, Has to Be. I don't think this song has a best bit. I just think it's one whole thing that I don't quite understand yet. I think 50 years on a desert island, I might just make a bit of progress into why it's genius, but I love it. This is one of my most listened to Madonna songs by quite a long way. Okay, I think I did the bit where it comes into the chorus and the beat kicks in a bit. I feel like it kind of sums up that whole album despite not really being on it. I think if you wanted to play someone something that sums up their collaboration, to me that's the one. Like a Prayer number 4, I mean maybe it's everyone's number 1, maybe it should just be a number 1, but you know, it's a great song. I'm not going to say anything new about it now, but it's obviously genius. I've put in the bit at the end with either Donna or Nikki, you know, backing singers, just going crazy on it. And it going down into that minor key and just pummeling you and just keeps going and keeps going. It's if she plays this in December when I see her, I'm gonna die. It's just so good. I feel like this is major, isn't it? This is happy, this is major. And then it goes down. Awesome bass lines. Everything. There's no words, there's no words. Number 3, Sky Fits Heaven. I could have put Skin or Swim or quite a few others from Ravelight on here, but this is what I've gone with. I think it's a very complete song. It's melodic, it's got that dance beat as well. It's got that descending melody that I'm about to play. It's so good. That piano is so gorgeous in the background. And the message is uplifting. She talks about her heart a lot. Open your heart's frozen. Follow your heart. Okay, number 2, Papa Don't Preach. This has pretty much always been my favourite Madonna song. I don't think I need to explain why. I think it's pretty obvious. I love the video. I love the Italians Do It Better t-shirt, the blonde hair. The actor Danny Aiello is great in that one too. And then the song is mind-blowing. The storytelling, the drama of it, the daddy if you could even see that bit, which I'm going to play in a minute. I think it's just one of the most perfect pop singles ever. Let's have a listen to a tiny bit. Who says that she's not a good singer? And then this little twist. It doesn't get better apart from Bad Girl. Bad Girl! Anyone see that one coming? It's been going up and up in my list of Madonna songs. I just think it sums up so many things I love about her. It's got the Madonna melancholy, it's got autobiographical lyrics, or they seem to be. You know, they might not be completely, but it's very interesting. You feel like you learn more about Madonna listening to that song. Incredible arrangement. I can't remember if it's strings or synths at this point, but it sounds so good. And her vocals are just out of this world. They're my favourite ones, I think, that I've heard from her. I'm not saying it's where her voice sounds the strongest or the fullest, but it's the most emotional for me. A bit of a downer for my last Desert Island song, maybe, but for me, if I had to play someone one song to just show like why she's great, maybe it's this one now. Great harmonies, great harmonies. Who else was making songs that sounded like that? On screen is some of the carnage that happened when I was crossing out stuff and circling things. I also forgot about Live to Tell. I never put a line through Live to Tell. I never circled it. So Live to Tell it's just out in the ether. Maybe I get that as a freebie. That's a little mystery in this whole journey, but hope you enjoyed that. If you like this video, let me know. Plenty more reactions to come, but every now and again something like this just frees up my mind a bit, and it's quite fun to do. So please give me any comments, please give me any of your top 10 lists, and see you soon. Thanks, bye. Basically sex noises there, right?